Listen to a key segment on Operation Epic Fury from the written statement of Admiral Brad Cooper of U.S. Central Command presented before the Senate Committee on Armed Services. In less than 40 days of major combat operations, U.S. CENTCOM forces systematically dismantled what Iran spent 4 decades and tens of billions of dollars building. The capabilities on which the regime relied to threaten our forces, coerce our partners, and project power across the region have been substantially degraded. Combined with the damage Operation Midnight Hammer inflicted on Iran's nuclear program, U.S. CENTCOM assesses that Iran can no longer project power across the region, nor pose the persistent threat to the United States or our partners that it did prior to Operation Epic Fury. Iran can no longer reliably arm or resupply Lebanese Hezbollah, the Houthis, Hamas, or militia groups in Iraq with advanced weapons. This dynamic presents an opportunity for a generational shift in the regional balance of power. We damaged or destroyed over 85% of Iran's ballistic missile, drone, and naval defense industrial base. More than 1,450 strikes on weapons manufacturing facilities set the regime's ability to build and stockpile ballistic missiles and long-range drones back by years. The factories and technical workforce that produced Iran's ballistic missiles, long-range attack drones, and naval platforms have been degraded to the point that Iran cannot replace its lost capabilities in the near term. In the air domain, Iran's air and air defense forces are functionally and operationally irrelevant. Before OEF, the Iranian Air Force flew between 30 and 100 sorties each day. Today that number is 0. We destroyed or rendered non-mission capable Iran's fixed-wing airfields, hangars, fuel storage, and munitions stockpiles, and we knocked out 82% of its air defense missile systems, along with the radar and command architecture that tied them together. At sea, we destroyed 161 vessels in total across 16 classes of warships, effectively crippling the regime's ability to operate. We eliminated more than 90% of Iran's once massive inventory of over 8,000 naval mines, with more than 700 airstrikes on Iranian naval mine targets. In sum, Iran's navy can no longer claim to be a maritime power, and it cannot project into the Gulf of Oman or the Indian Ocean. The second-order effects of OEF are significant. More than 2,000 strikes against Iran's command and control structures created leadership vacuums, paralysis, and internal confusion. We have seen reporting of desertions, personnel shortages, and signs of regime desperation in their attempts to compel discipline through arrest and execution.